explained, "What is NATO's stand on Ukraine's entry?" Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky attends a NATO leaders summit in Vilnius, Lithuania on July 12, 2023. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, sought to put up a united face at its two-day summit in Vilnius, Lithuania, on July 11–12, at a time when it's deeply involved in the Russia-Ukraine war. In the Bucharest summit of 2008, NATO had offered eventual membership to Ukraine and Georgia, two Black Sea Basin countries that share land borders with Russia. The alliance said then that both countries will become members of NATO. But the Vilnius communiqué stated, "We will be in a position to extend an invitation to Ukraine to join the alliance when allies agree and conditions are met." But now, in the midst of Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine, more member countries agree to the idea of Ukraine joining NATO, which is a marked change. According to Jake Sullivan, the U.S. National Security Advisor, admitting Ukraine now would have meant NATO is at war with Russia. NATO, and particularly the U.S., does not want to take that risk. The position they have taken is to keep arming Ukraine, which suffered huge losses in the past 16 months of the war, and letting them continue to fight the Russians inside Ukrainian territories. This has left Mr. Zelensky disappointed as he wanted firmer commitments from NATO on membership and a timeframe. In 2008, when Ukraine and Georgia were offered membership in the Bucharest summit, Vladimir Putin was there as an invitee. Boris Yeltsin, Mr. Putin's predecessor, had warned against NATO's expansion towards the east in the 1990s. The Russian state has taken a consistent position over the years that NATO expansions pose a security threat. Russia also supported the Russian-speaking rebels in Ukraine's Donbas region, which escalated into a full-scale war in 2022. NATO wants to take Ukraine into the alliance, but won't do so now. The flip side is that the Russians might continue fighting the war, unless, of course, they are defeated, to prevent Ukraine being accessed into NATO, as Kyiv's NATO membership remains a red line for Moscow. Thanks for watching.